If you have been struggling to make yogurt, then this video is definitely for you. I'm going to show you how to make this creamy yogurt. Let's get into it. So you want to get a bowl like this. Yes, depending on the quantity you'll be making. Now you have to have your measuring cup available. This is 1 cup and it's equal to 250 ml. So that's cool. We are measuring our milk powder into our bowl like this. While we are at this, we are heating some water on the side. So we put in 6 cups of milk powder and we are going to mix this properly, and then we'll continue to add our warm water gradually. We are going to add about 3 cups and then we stir very well before we start to introduce more water as we go on. Do not boil your milk powder. Just use warm water. Warm water will give you the best results because I've tried it and I know what it takes to use hot water, very like boiling water as compared to warm water. Okay. Sometimes if you're a beginner, you may miss the temperature, especially when the water boiled for a very long time before you start to mix with your milk powder, or when you boil your milk powder on the stove. You are going to miss the right measurement because it might feel hotter and you think it is still warm, and you go in with your culture and you destroy your culture. So this is the quantity we have, and what we are going to do here is that we are going to get another bowl on the side, and what we are going to do is to use this sieve to strain the milk powder. While mixing, you might not be able to mix it to be smooth. You miss something, so you want to strain it so that your yogurt comes out free from lumps. Now you wait a while and dip your finger in. If you're able to tolerate this for few seconds, then your milk is ready to be used. Okay, so you go in with your culture, and this is the brand of culture I'm using. You can use any culture of your choice. Then you put this in a separate bowl. And what you are going to do here, this culture can make and unmake your yogurt. So pay close attention to this. Now you are going to put some of your milk into this, and then you are going to mix. Yes, mix this very well until it's smooth. It has to be smooth. Take your time. If you have to use a hand whisk, use that to mix until smooth. If your culture is not smooth, your yogurt will not come out smooth. So after mixing everything very well, you now transfer this into your milk. So you should mix it well. You transfer it into your warm milk just like this. Make sure your milk is warm. It shouldn't be hot. It should be something that, let's say, a baby can even have. You see, warm. Yes. So you pour it into it, mix very well, and ensure that everything is properly put together, just as you can see on your screens. And if you want to make smaller quantities, just go ahead and do that for a start. Okay. Now what we are going to do is to cover this. Yes, you want to cover this very well because we want to still have the heat in it. After putting your culture in it, do not just leave it there. Cover it up. Now we are going to get a napkin or a towel, and we are going to wrap it around it, after which we go in with a rubber or any nylon that you can go in with any nylon that you can tie your yogurt in. So it's very, very important to pay attention. You can choose not to tie it in any rubber, but make sure that you are making this, you are wrapping it in a way that it will still maintain its warmth, because the culture need that warmth to do what? To activate in order to get your yogurt. So you tie this very well and put it in a warm place, either your oven, your cabinet, but do not expose it to cold. When you put it in your oven, do not on the oven. Just leave it for about 10 hours, 8 hours, 12 hours, depending on how thick you want your yogurt to be. If you want it to be thick enough, then you have to extend the incubation period. But make sure you don't incubate it too much to start fermenting. Now, after roughly 10 to 12 hours, this is what we have, and you can see our yogurt is quite thick, and just look at the texture right here. This is thick, and this is exactly what you want to achieve. If you're able to get your right water, okay, the temperature of the water and the milk is the most important thing, and you should make sure your culture is also not expired. If you have all these two things right, then you are good to go. Okay, now we have this here. We'll need this sieve later, but you want to get a cheesecloth or any cloth that you use to strain your stuff, as that is if you want to get some of the whey. And when we talk about the whey, that is the excess water that come off the yogurt. So I'm going to put this in the cheesecloth like this, and you could see the water is already coming out. Yes. Now I'm going to put this into the sieve like this. You can transfer this into your freezer, your fridge, while you allow it to drain. Better still, you can leave it, and this I left it there for about 45 minutes, and this is the way we were able to get. Okay, you can leave it for some time so that you get more. That is going to also make your yogurt more thicker. So after that, just pour this into a separate bowl, and you are going to use your hand wicks to mix this until it's smooth. If you have your mixer, electric mixer, you can go ahead and use that. Okay, mix this very well until it becomes smooth. If you want to add sugar or condensed milk or any sweetener of your choice, at this stage you can add that or any flavor of your choice. But this right here, we are going to do it without sugar. So we are not adding sugar to this, and this is going to be our non-sugar yogurt or our Greek yogurt, unsweetened yogurt. Yes, this is what we are going to do. The only difference when it comes to the Greek or the unsweetened yogurt is the way, and then the unsweetened is because we do not add any sugar to it. And this is what we are going to go in for. Yes. Yes. If today is your first time coming across this channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Do not forget to like this video, share to your friends and loved ones, subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and click on that bell notification icon if so you do not miss any video we post in the future. Now you transfer this into your container, and you are going to cover this, and we will go ahead and then keep this in our freezer or in our fridge. Okay, if you want to make another yogurt, you can just take part of this and then go through the same process, and instead of the culture, you just add a little milk to your already yogurt, and make sure the yogurt is not sweetened anyway. It should be plain yogurt just like this, and you're going to enjoy it. So if you are somebody who is going to be on a weight loss diet, and you feel yogurt is too expensive and you want to make your own yogurt at home, this is the best and perfect way to make your homemade yogurt, Greek yogurt, plain yogurt, anyhow you want to enjoy it. And trust me, you would definitely enjoy this to the fullest. Okay, this is good, and it's so creamy. You can see from the video. I hope that you love this video. Do not forget to share to your friends and loved ones, and I would see you on the next one. Until then, stay safe and enjoy the rest of the video. Bye bye.